Let's look at our setting tonight. The picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, Kevin Harlan. And joining us tonight, Emmy-nominated writer-producer Bill Simmons. Again, you're in the seat, and again, we're so lucky to have you.
I can't believe Brent Barry's here. How'd you get him?
And told him that you were going to come in.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of sushi. And told him you were going to join us.
Wow. Four of the greats. I'm so delighted to be here.
Hey, Dave.
Well, Kyrie Irving rediscovered his maternal lineage with the White Mountain family of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe. He lost his mother at a young age, and by connecting with her roots, he's found a piece of himself. The tribe gave him the name Little Mountain. Kevin?
Great story, DA. Thank you. Bill, you look at the ascension of the Milwaukee Bucks. Are they the model on how to build a contender as a small market team, do you think?
I don't think that, because their motto was basically they drafted a 6'9" guy from Greece who fell out of the lottery, and then he grew 3 inches and became an MVP and was amazing, and I don't think that's replicable.
And it's not like he fell into their lap, but, I mean, there is an element of that. I mean, they couldn't possibly have guessed he'd be what he is.
No, you have to get lucky.
Yeah.
And whether you're getting lucky at the top of the draft or like what Golden State got Steph Curry 7th, you have to get lucky with somebody. And this is why the Celtics during this decade, they took all these swings at high lottery picks. Philly did too, hoping you get lucky with somebody. Philly got lucky with Embiid. Unclear if the Celtics got lucky with anybody, and Milwaukee got the luckiest.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. And the first one at the line is good.
Eric Bledsoe bounced around a little bit in the early part of his career under the tutelage of Chris Paul when he first came into the league.
He hits both from the stripe. At 5, Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Over Middleton. Rebound, Milwaukee. And it's the Bucks on the break. Giannis is running. They get it back. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The Bucks to get Kareem and Giannis even in a 40-year span is pretty great.
Shocking.
Giannis has a chance to be like one of the best 30 players ever.
You're impressed. You like him, don't you?
I think athletically he is unparalleled. It's really like, for people I've seen in person, LeBron, Westbrook, Giannis, there's just certain guys that have a different level of athleticism that you're kind of like, these are humans, right? And he's one of those guys.
To the left wing, to the middle. Antetokounmpo, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
I feel like Kyrie is just never afraid of the challenge in front of him. Tougher the situation, seems like the tougher he plays.
And so Irving nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. An 11-point game for him in the win against Denver. Good on the bucket.
Such a great threat in the post, especially on smaller defenders. He can just see the rim from anywhere.
Here's Bledsoe. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic LU jam. You've been producing...
At it. And then we spitballed it, and we decided it was actually a better idea to do an in-the-moment digital series about it that you could experience in real time with the thing. And it was the right idea, and that was really good. I think trying to figure out what story clicks the best with an athlete, how to tell whatever story they have correctly is the coolest part about that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The improvement we saw during Giannis Antetokounmpo's first few years.
Bledsoe against Irving, and stolen by Irving. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And the ball away.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by KD.
An extreme.
Their season, he was great, to the point that when they gave him an extension during last season, I actually thought it was the right move. It was $70 million.
He was close to all-star status.
Yeah,
right?
and he was really good defensively. I think the problem for him is the playoffs have become a different animal, and they slow down. And he couldn't really adjust to that style. I thought he lost his confidence. They were just going. But in the playoffs, you can't do that. You're going to have games where it slows down. So how do you handle that, I think, would be the big thing. I thought he lost his confidence.
How about the charisma of KD that time? Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
The shot's good. And 11 points for Giannis.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo against Prince. Here's KD. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. Here's DiVincenzo. That one doesn't drop. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Irving for 3. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 7 points in the game unto themselves.
So what are the endorsement deals that the 2K players sign? Is it like hat? Because you're not really moving. Nobody can people see your clothes? They can, right?
They can
So you
see
need
your
sneakers,
clothes.
hats,
Maybe it's a hat. Maybe it's
drinks.
a shirt. All of it.
Do the announcers get endorsement
Gloves.
deals? Where's our endorsement
Well, if
deal
they
money?
don't, we could probably make the stab for it right here.
I'm ready.
This is the venue to do it right
I'm
here.
ready to do whatever.
Let's change the culture.
CTC.
Hill is out there with Matthews. Then it's Green. And then there's Antetokounmpo. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. KD draws the double. And that's Prince. That time on the assist by KD. Second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Giannis inside. Guarded by KD. Really left alone that time. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
KD looking around. Clock at 6. Over Giannis. Again, the Nets for 2.
What a performance on the offensive end.
Play. On the wing, Hill. He's covered by Irving. And the basket by Hill.
And we don't talk about George Hill being a slick ball handler, but on that play shows you maybe some of the things he's worked on in the offseason.
Feeds it to KD. Nets passing it around. Prince outside. Hands it from downtown. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter. Giannis against KD. Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by KD. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Nets. They lead by 12. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Ken.
A lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
Clock at 4. Irving from long range. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And that's now 21 points for Kyrie Irving. Stolen by Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
On defense, your priority is to close out on Durant's outside shot, but then he has that tight handle. Simply drives right by you.
Here's Giannis. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The Bucks shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. Nets leading by 15. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Irving with the ball. Eric Bledsoe covering. Durant kicks to Irving. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Bledsoe has it in the corner. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's DiVincenzo. Dinwiddie covering. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Irving. Drops in the breakaway layup. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter. Lobbed up there for KD. Lopez with the steal.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Giannis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 27 points. Get by Lopez. Here's Dinwiddie. Giannis with some nice D.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
No good that time. Good work defensively by KD. Inside, here's Irving. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 6th assist on the night. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he gets the bucket. He's got 29 points.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
Irving against Bledsoe. Left side, KD. Over Lopez. Hits the outside fadeaway. 18 points for Kevin Durant. Fades. Count it. Good. KD's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what Durant does best, a natural-born scorer, and that combination of size, speed, and length can't slow it down.
Green passes to Ilyasova, and Ilyasova throws it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the paint, and the dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's where he's a huge threat to complete any sort of alley-oop. You could throw that at the top of the square, and DJ's going to throw it in.
DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Giannis. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has
no good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Pass to KD. And the Nets miss again.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Middleton. And they're moving it up. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Well, coast to coast for Chris Middleton, finding some room and weaving his way for a deuce.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. 22 points for Kevin Durant.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick-and-roll set.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
The basket count
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 guard.
Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up.
Bledsoe against Irving. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Giannis has got 39.
And
we've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. LeVert with a wide open look. Let's keep it alive. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Here's Middleton. Now Bledsoe. LeVert defending. And again with the rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
And look,
he's off on the second. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Yes, that goes in. 26 points for KD.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot.
Middleton against KD. Over Middleton, and that one's good. Durant. KD's got 28.
Because of the physical skills and the versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, Kevin, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Back to Irving. He feeds it to Durant. Kept alive.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Middleton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Softly drops in the floater.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Durant wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game.
Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And it's sent back by KD. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Down low, here's Durant. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Durant's got 18 points just in the second half.
It's the change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Bucks trail by 4. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three.
Taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
And that one's good, Irving.
I know Kyrie is not the biggest guy on the floor, but he is built to take that kind of contact.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
3-1.
Free throw no good for Giannis. The Nets with the lead. To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. Good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Giannis. And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's a hard guy to guard everywhere on the floor.
It's Prince on the wing, covered by Giannis. To the middle, here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, he's professional in everything that he does. Durant recognizes that opportunity and turns pro.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, and another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And credit
The rim and rise up like that.
And Durant gets double teamed. Prince wide open. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Well, a good shooter and has some range. Taurean Prince welcoming all catch and shoot opportunities.
Here's Bledsoe. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Bledsoe's got 6 in the quarter.
And they found
Back to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. They now take the lead.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Irving double team. From deep, Prince nailed from three-point land.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Bledsoe finds Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
So exciting to see the growth of the...
It's now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Clock at 6. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's the break. It goes straight through with the switch. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been...
Uncovered. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo, and the shot goes down. Giannis has got 55.
Again, floor vision from Eric Bledsoe makes dishing that basketball look easy.
The pass to Dinwiddie. Now Kevin Durant. Over Bledsoe. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Durant.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
KD draws the double. Dinwiddie passes to Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, the great ones can do...
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Durant hits them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Durant.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the Bucks with possession here. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The lead is 2. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA. KD against Middleton. For Middleton. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing...
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm
when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Brooke, congrats on the win. The bench was huge tonight. How big were they?
You know, we have such a great starting unit, and I think our second unit gets overlooked a lot. You know, they come in, I honestly think they're better than a lot of the first units in the league.
Well, you all helped win the game tonight, Brooke. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.